Velocity is a measure of the amount of completed work a team can deliver in a sprint. Velocity is calculated after the fact, meaning that we calculate it by looking back at the previous performance of the team and how many story points were done in previous sprints. Note that the velocity of one team has nothing to do with the velocity of another team. If we want to know what any given team can do in the future, then we must measure what that team has actually done in the past. To calculate velocity, we look at fully completed user stories in previous sprints. We add up the total of estimated story points for those completed user stories, and this gives us a number of story points per sprint. We then take the average of the story points achieved over the most recent 3 to 5 sprints. And this is our velocity. Velocity is a key input for release planning. If we've estimated that a given set of user stories has a complexity of 77 story points, and we know team velocity is 20 points per sprint, then we should be able to complete those user stories in 4 sprints. Knowing the team's velocity also allows us to choose how many user stories we need to consider for planning during our sprint planning session. Finally, measuring velocity allows us to track the team's progress over time.